Hi everyone, it's Nikki here. If you have got to midlife and you feel like nothing's worked out the way that you thought it was, no matter what you do, what books you read, no matter what workout plans you make, no matter what meal plans you make, no matter what schedule you plan to achieve whatever goal it is, you get to a certain point and then you just sabotage and fall back into old habits, and then you don't end up doing what you could have done. And this is like a cycle that keeps on happening. There's like an invisible barrier that you can't get past. If that's you, then this video is for you. So I'm 45 and I have been on this cycle. So for 25 years, let's say, I've been on this cycle where I've been trying to achieve things, and I've got to a certain point and then my concept of myself, what I think of myself, who I think I am, then comes in and sabotages what I want to do. So basically at this age, I've discovered what I think is the secret to making a change, and I'm going to be doing a series of videos where I take you through my journey. Not really sure how this is going to go yet, just doing it as I go along, but where I'm going to be making some changes in my life. I've already started making these changes. So one of the changes is that I've always wanted to sing professionally. So one of the changes is that I'm going to be putting myself out there and starting to get gigs. I've already been going to open mic nights, and I've already got a lot more confident with singing. So that's one of the things I'm doing. And the other thing I'm going to be doing is to really get into shape and really get my body into a really healthy place. Again, I've started doing this. So I'm happy with my body. There's nothing wrong with it at all, but I feel like I don't have my dream body and I don't have the energy levels I would like to have. So basically, the secret I've discovered is to do with how you see yourself, so your self-concept. So if you think about it, whatever you're thinking about or whatever you feel on a constant basis, that is what's reflected to you in your outside world. So for me, I kept attracting the wrong relationships. I kept going on these journeys trying to achieve things and would never get past a certain point because I would think, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to be a singer. I don't deserve to have my dream body. I don't deserve to have the right relationships. And so that self-concept always took me back down that spiral again. So the thing that I've discovered and the thing that is working is to change my self-concept. So to do this, it's not just by thinking I'm going to become a different person. It's by actually realising who I really am. So I've realised who I really am, that I am this pure consciousness, and that the self-concept is actually added onto me. So that's a culmination of all the things I thought about myself when I was a child. So what parents have said or kind of hinted to, what teachers in school have said, what friends at school have said, all the dynamics and all of the things that happen to you when you're a child, those make up your self-concept. So if it wasn't great when you were a child, then chances are you're going to be low in self-confidence, you're not going to believe in yourself, and you're going to constantly be in this spiral of bad things happening. So I've realised who I am, that I am this pure consciousness, and all of that stuff, all of those things are not me. They're just a version of me that has been created by outside influences. So I've come back to myself and I've decided to give myself permission to be who I want to be. I can choose who I want to be. And it's really important as well to know that that version that you want to be is already inside of you. It's not something that you have to make a journey to, because that was my big mistake. I was always on this journey, making a journey to be the singer and to try and get to it and to try and be this confident person and to try and be this and try and be that. But I've had to realise I'm already that person. That version of me is already within me, and I just need to pull that up from within me, not try and make a journey to it. So I've decided to give myself permission to do these things. So I know that like one really big bit of resistance as well was to being a singer was that I didn't deserve to be a singer, and I don't deserve to do my dream career. But the way that I got around that is that this intelligence that's inside me, the God, whatever you want to call it, really wants to do this singing through me. That's why I have the desire to be a singer. So I'm going to let this universal intelligence come through me and sing and create emotion, whatever it wants to do through me. So by doing that, I'm taking myself out of the equation. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling here, but the biggest thing that I've realised is that I know who I am now. I am this pure consciousness, and the person that I have been is not real. So I've decided to be the person who I want to be to achieve the things I want to achieve. So that means that I embody this singer and I let the universal intelligence come through me. And also with getting in shape, it's about a lifestyle, it's about feeling good. So I'm 45, I don't want to be starving myself or restricting myself to get to a certain goal. I'll be really honest, I really do want to look good, but I want to feel good as well. I want to have energy, so I'm not going to be restricting myself. I'm going to be eating the right foods. I'm going to be working out. I'm going to make it fun. I'm going to follow a Victoria's Secret model kind of workout style and embody and be a Victoria's Secret model now. So love my body now, feel like a Victoria's Secret model now, and really embody that and do all of their workouts that they do because they're really fun. And I feel kind of princessy being a Victoria's Secret model. So yeah. And these Victoria's Secret models, they're not the Victoria's Secret models that used to be, that were really, really skinny and maybe they had to deprive themselves, or maybe they were just naturally skinny, I don't know. But now they're all very muscular and defined, and they achieve that by eating the right foods and going to the gym. There are no shortcuts to it. It's about a lifestyle. And that's what I want to embody for myself, because I want to live a long life. I'm already halfway through. I want to live a long, prosperous life where I'm healthy and I can do all the things that I want to do. And I want to look good doing it. So this is my journey that I'm embarking on. I'm already kind of a little bit away through, and I want to document it, hopefully to inspire somebody out there, somebody else like me who's probably, that could be halfway through their lives and they're like starting to panic, thinking nothing's working out. Honestly, this is the way, just by coming back to yourself and owning and choosing who you want to be and just really anchoring in on what's inside of you and trusting yourself. So I'm going to be uploading videos probably at least once a week. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it pans out and what I'm actually going to put in these videos, but it's going to be me going through this process and the ups and the downs that come with that. So I hope that this video has inspired somebody out there, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.